How to make a 3D snowflake.
You will need 6 pieces of coloured paper. Today I'm using 3 red and 3 yellow. Some ribbon, some paper clips, some scissors, and a glue stick. All these items can be purchased from Cheapest Chips or your local craft store. Okay, so we're going to remove these 5, and you have left 1 piece. I'm using my red. So what you need to do is fold your bottom corner to your top corner. So now you have a bigger triangle. Then what you're going to need to do is get your side corner to get to your other side corner. So then you just flip it and fold it. So now you're left with a smaller triangle. What you're going to need to do, I call these the opens and the closed. You're going to need to put your closed side down on the bottom here. Your scissors will come in handy in this part. Okay, what you're going to need now to do is cut it. Do not cut it all the way or you get rid of this tail thing. I prefer to do 3 and then stop, so you're left with these. Open it up and you kind of got like a necklace looking thing. Open it up one more. Careful, these can get stuck together. So then you're left with something like this. What you're going to need to do now, get your glue stick, get this tab bit here, move these down a bit, glue it here, get your other side on the same level, as I call it, and just stick it on, making sure it's all even. Get a paper clip, get it on. This is just to help support the glue so it stays together. And you will remove these after. Flip it over and do the same with the others. Now with these ones, what you're going to need to do is get this corner here into this V shape. So we're going to try very hardly to get into there so it's nice and straight. Get another paper clip. So now you got 2. Do the same with the rest. Paper clip. Flip it over one more time. And I call these petals, like snowflake petals. So you just put these aside to let them dry. Once they're all dry, you need to make all of them. Repeat this process with the rest. Okay, now once they're all dry, you remove your paper clips. So you're left with just a paper. Do that with all of them. Make sure they're all dry. If you like, you can get one of your parents or somebody to help you paper clip them all, just for quicker time. Okay, finally unwrapping the last one now. What you need to do after you unravel them all, if some of them do pop up like my one has just done now, just get a little bit more glue and just stick it back on. You don't have to actually put a paper clip on it. You can just hold it there for a little bit until your glue dries. I have this quick, easy dry glue. Okay, so now you've got this, I'm going to grab one of my red ones. The biggest ones here, what you're going to need to do is put glue there on it, and on my red one as well. And you're going to need to stick them together. So now you've got two petals for the snowflake together. This is also a helping hand with your paper clip. Slide it through the middle of them, and there you go. You're also going to need to do this at the top of the tip of it. So you just glue it on. Make sure the tips are both at each other. Like that. Get a paper clip. But you might have to remove the paper clip quite a while because you do have to do this with the other ones. So then you get your yellow or whatever colour you have. Glue it on. Get another paper clip, glue it onto the tips of the top, so you got like that. I will now get a red one, paper clip, so now you start to get a snowflake pattern. Another paper clip. Okay, so now you've got 5 on. This is the tricky part. You got 5 on, and you've got your last one. This is where you kind of have to glue it here. You have to glue it here and here, also here and here, so it all joins together. This one doesn't want the glue. Okay, so now we put both glue on the end of them. Please, not please, do be quick. because the glue does really dry quickly. Glue it on. Paper clip it on. Okay, so you haven't actually glued this one on, it's just that flappy bit. What you're going to need to do is glue in the middle and on back, not to your fingers, which would not be very smart. Oh, glue it on one side, not both. Get a paper clip. Let it to dry for a little bit, and what you'll need, leave the paper clips on there. Okay, while it's drying, I'm going to get my ribbon. You can either like push it through a hoop, so push it through a hole thingy, or if you've got a hole puncher, that will be very good. I'm using a red one. I'm just going to pierce a hole through the actual that there. Smartest thing in the world to do right now. Well, I'm just going to tie it around here. Around in there. And then you can just hang it up anywhere, and you're done.
Thanks for watching. I hope you have fun.